people rise to the occasion. But when you have a job with high expectations and low control, that's burnout. Why? Because it's a lack of agency. I'm expected to do all this and I can't, right? I'm trying. But as much as I do, I don't have enough agency to meet these expectations.
So let's zoom in on both of those. I'm really compelled by this idea of low control. When people think of control, that can mean a number of things. Is that the ability to make decisions for myself on how to accomplish the challenge?
To affect the outcome.
Okay.
Right. So if you have, you're a small cog in a big machine, but you have these very high expectations, but it doesn't all depend on you. There are other people. Exactly.
Low budgets.
Circumstances beyond your control that is hard. No matter how hard you work, you can't meet someone's expectations.
Why? I'm trying to think from the psychological discomfort framework, why that environment of high expectations, this being pulled this way, but then being suppressed on this end, would cause burnout. And burnout, I guess we have to define it as that. What is it? It's this sort of psychological overwhelm, which
it's giving up,
which makes you give up.
Yeah, it's. I think it's because it's the definition of death, right? Schopenhauer describes life as anything that tries to affect its environment. Life is defined by something that affects its outside environment, changes where it is to its benefit in some way. That's what a live organism is. So if you cannot change your environment, you cannot change your circumstances, it feels like death. And eventually you give up. It's you learn helplessness, where eventually it's not worth continuing to try because you can't affect the outcome.